Well, these thoughts were kind of inspired by both Griffin9857 and just something I was thinking about the other day as I was walking with a friend. Um, I am not a sinner. I have no sin. Because isn't sin itself defined by having a deity? I'm defined by following a deity. No deity, being an atheist, no theism, means you have no deity, and therefore there's no deity to say you're doing something bad. Now, yeah, society does have social norms, social laws, and we participate in a social contract of, hey, I won't go out and push little old ladies out into the street because the society around me says that that's very bad and that I shouldn't do that. And because I participate in that society, I agree to that social contract. But even if I was to go out and push a little old lady out into the street, it wouldn't be a sin. It would just be a reason for people to kick my ass. I live without sin. I have no sin. In one of Griffin's videos, Repent and Believe in the Gospel. Well, if you have no sin, what in the hell do you have to repent from? And those people out there who say you're going to hell because you're a sinner, well, if number one, you don't believe in their deity, perhaps you believe in a different deity, well then, no, you don't have any sin. Because you're not judging yourself by that particular deity's standards, and that particular deity's standards might be different than the deity you believe in, or if you're an atheist, then no deity standards are worth anything to you, and therefore you have no sin at all. The idea of sin itself, the idea of a society saying these are bad things and you're a bad person if you do these bad things, I can see how that would be the religion using it as a social control. And it's definitely an interesting thought. And I can see how, especially on like an Iron Age and a Bronze Age people, or people who didn't have like modern society and understand or even have the research of how we as individuals choose to participate in our society, and we choose to participate in we make a contract with that society that we will behave in certain ways as the society prescribes, and we will reap the benefits of that society. And that if we break that social contract, if we break the rules that we had previously agreed to, then we will face the consequences of breaking those rules. But it's not like if you push that little old lady out into traffic that you're going to go to a bad place when you die. I mean, other than potentially getting your ass kicked by that little old lady's family or by the little old lady herself, who knows these days, there's no lasting repercussions per se. Now, yeah, if you go out and murder somebody, there might be a lasting repercussion, but then again, you knowingly committed that murder in most situations, and therefore you understand the consequences, that either your life might be taken or you might lose your life only to be forced into another life, prison life. But yeah, that was just a thought I had. Atheist, no deity, no religion, no sin. I'm sin-free. I don't even have original sin. Because, well, my ancestors happened to evolve from other forms of hominids somewhere within the last 400,000 years or so. Not sure about that number. But there was no original Eve to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil to commit a sin. To make me somehow bad and somehow have to pay for that sin, even though I had absolutely nothing to do with it. I wasn't around. But yeah, just a couple of thoughts. Peace out, YouTubes.